EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. Just minutes off the Trans-Canada Highway, Banff Springs, the site for live third-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Frank, it's always nice to begin a round with a little variety. We had a relatively short par 4 opening hole and now a par 3 to back it up.
You can see why short iron play is going to be paramount today, Rich. Short iron into the first hole and a chance here to hit another short iron into a short par 3. So you can get off to a very fast start.
That one safely on the putting surface. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And so often players can focus so much on the break they forget about the slope. This has to be hit a little firmer than normal.
So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now Frank here at the third, a par 5 at 528 yards.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round. Dogleg left first hole, par 3 second, and now a long dogleg right, par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
From 4 feet for birdie. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. He's got it to minus 18. Well, look at this hole, Frank. A par 3, 192 yards. It is beautiful.
It's called Devil's Cauldron, but with that lake, I think that should cool you down, not heat you up. Just keep an eye on that drop of elevation. For every 10 yards, you should reduce it by a club. So it's going to play some 50, 60 feet downhill.
Here we go. Oh, that's a good-looking shot just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. A look here at birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, but just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand iron, whether it was out of the first cut or rough or the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand iron, yeah.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 18 under. Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards of par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Is 602 yards these days for a long hitter?
What do you say? It's a drive and a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
a dead-on look here for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank, only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
But distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there, maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
This one's looking good. Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. He gets it to 20 under par. Now to hole number 9, 501 yards. It's a par 5.
Yeah, we finished with the third par 5 on the front 9. You're just going to come through those sort of chute of marvelous trees that define this fairway. Just avoid the right side. Something down the left side is going to open up the second shot.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff Springs. And Frank, you better be ready on this 10th tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best access to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw in here.
I don't think we'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight, Frank, but all in all, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad, but not great, so not bad.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 22 under. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long, just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par. Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is just like a nice big circle. You hit it anywhere on that, you're going to have a putt of some 20, 25 feet maximum for birdie.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or a 4 foot circle and just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 23 under par. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards, and what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help. Go a little further. Does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That's going to move him to 24 under par. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's gonna stay at minus 24.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. He's got it to 25 under par now. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So, could tomorrow be the day for our featured golfer? 2 wins on the Korn Ferry Tour already. A third, that's an automatic promotion to the